Hey Corey, do you have an alien living in your basement?
No. Do you?
No, but I'll tell you who does. The main character of Marvin.
What's Marvin?
You know what Marvin is.
Yeah, I do. But they don't.
Hi, I'm Ryan Koenig.
And I'm Corey Chenoweth.
And we are seniors in the Electronic Media and Film Department at Towson University. Over the next 3 months, we'll be making our final senior thesis film, an adventure movie called Marvin. I'm the writer and director of our film.
And I'm the cinematographer, which means I craft the look of the film as seen through the lens of the camera.
Some of you might remember that we made a video similar to this last semester for a short film called Housewarming.
We were able to raise all of the funding we needed to make that film, and it turned out beautifully. Everyone in the cast and crew had a blast making it, and the audience thoroughly enjoyed it at the screening last May.
We're now looking into festival submissions for that film while we start work on our new one. And that brings us back to telling you all about Marvin.
As always, we need to raise money to help cover the necessary expenses that are unavoidable in filmmaking. With your help, we can bring this movie to life, just like last semester. So now, we'll break down the film and what your donation will be going towards.
Once again, the film is called Marvin, and it's an adventure. But what's it about? A 17-year-old boy, dreading his impending move to college, discovers an alien life form taking shelter in his basement, launching him into a weekend of adventure as he juggles a school principal with a vendetta, an older sister with no love for extraterrestrials, and an alien who is desperate to return home, all while evading the clutches of mysterious government agents who seek to lock the stranded Martian away forever.
The university supplies us with almost all of our camera, lighting, and sound equipment, but that leaves us and our crew to find a way to pay for everything else.
What exactly does everything else entail? Well, there's the usual expenses that most people think of, such as wardrobe, props, set decoration, and catering for our cast and crew, who have volunteered to work on our production without pay. We'll need to feed as many as 21 people on a given day.
We'll also need funding to rent specialized equipment that the university doesn't have, such as camera rigs that allow us to move quickly while keeping the shot steady.
And let's not forget, this is an adventure film. So that means we'll be using things like smoke machines and special effects makeup. To give you a more detailed breakdown of our budget with some real numbers, I'm going to hand it off to the producer of our film.
Hi, I'm Hannah Hildebrand, the producer of Marvin. I've put together our budget data and created some visuals to break down our expenses for you. Our estimated budget for this film is to be $1,800, which is pretty evenly split between gear rentals, production design, and feeding our cast and crew. As for our gear, we'll need to rent a Steadicam, which will run about $500 of our budget. We need the Steadicam to move quickly with the camera while keeping the shots smooth. We'll also need at least 2 smoke machines to create our opening scene at Marvin's crash site. In that same scene, we'll need to buy hazmat suits and gas masks, among other props for our extras scanning the background searching for the escaped alien. We'll also be buying other props and set deck to stage a convincing home, including bookcases, frames, and cozy wall decor. And of course, as Ryan mentioned, we'll need to feed our wonderful cast and crew who are volunteering their time to work with us on location for over 12 hours each day.
So, to sum everything up, we need to raise $1,800 to make our film, in order to achieve the full-blown spirit and style of all those great adventure and sci-fi films everyone remembers watching growing up.
Any amount of money that you can donate, no matter how big or small, takes us one step closer to bringing our vision to life, and it would mean the world to us. Again.
We're filming from November 9th through November 15th, which means that we have just under 7 weeks to raise the money we need to get everything in order for production.
This IndieGoGo will remain open, so that if we haven't reached our goal by the time cameras are rolling, you can still donate right up to the last second, which will be a tremendous help to providing food for our cast and crew.
The film screens on Towson University's campus on December 15th. If you donate, we'll be sure to notify you of the time and place so that you can come and see what your money went towards.
Depending on how much you donate, you'll receive a range of different rewards, such as the script, the soundtrack, posters, and if you're generous enough to donate $100 or more, a digital copy of the film.
We've been hard at work honing our craft as aspiring filmmakers for 3 years, and this film is our final exam. Please donate however much you can. You have no idea how much it will help us to create an experience that's nothing short of magical for our audience. For you. This is a film modeled after the good old adventure flicks full of heart, humor, and thrills that make us all feel like kids going to the movies for the first time again.
Thank you from everyone who's committing their time to working on this film.
Please share this video on your social media to spread the word.
Now let's go on an adventure. Hey Corey.
Yeah.
You haven't...